Question 23, Part C. An amount of $5,000 is invested at 10% per annum, compounded 6 monthly. Use the table to find the value of this investment at the end of 3 years. The first step is to determine the correct interest factor to use from the table. Let's go back over the question. An amount of $5,000 is invested at 10% per annum or per year, compounded 6 monthly. So the length of one compounding period is 6 months, and there are 2 of those that make up a year. So we want the interest rate per period or per 6 months. So we need to divide the 10% by 2. So our R is equal to 5% per half year. Now the investment runs for a total of 3 years. So the question is, how many half years are there in 3 years, or how many compounding periods are there in 3 years given the situation? So if there are 2 compounding periods per year over 3 years, that gives us the total number of periods is 6, or N is equal to 6. So the correct interest factor is found by locating the correct period, which is 6, and the correct interest rate per period, which is 5%. So this row and this column intersect here. So the correct interest factor is 1.340. So to find the future value, or the value of the investment after 3 years, or 6 periods in this case, we take the interest factor that we just found and we multiply it by the present value, or the principal, and that gives us $6,700. Therefore, the value of the investment after 3 years is $6,700.